Happy Easter, beautiful beings. Today we're going to do napkins, pocket napkins, okay? And these are from Dollar Tree, Spring Fling. And you get 16 napkins. And I also have these ones from Spring Fling from Dollar Tree. Okay, so let's get started. First, we'll do these ones. Or no, maybe I wanted these over here because of the color. Yeah, let's do that way. Well, there's blue. I don't want blue. These need to be. I got 4 papers we're going to use. This is thin cardstock. I glued it onto cardboard. And this is on junk mail. I glued it onto junk mail, and I took the scissors and scraped it up before I glued it to make sure it would stick because it's got that shiny on it. This is thin cardstock too, really thin, paper thin, like printer paper. I got this design, and these I took gesso a long time ago. I'm glad I found these because I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but they're perfect for this, for the backdrop of the napkin. I took gesso and then I was just playing with water paints, okay? That's all I was doing. I was water painting designs, okay? So let's do this with this, I guess, and this with this. So let's put these aside. And I think we'll put this on that and the other napkin on them. So what we're going to have to do is take the napkin, and you get 4 parts, unless you make a big one. That'd have to be a really big pocket. But you can put it sideways like that in a pocket file. Okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to very carefully cut this out. And this one, I was kind of disappointed because the bird only shows the one. They should have made it so the bird's in each one. But this one only has one bird, full bird in it. And I really wanted to capture that bird. But I'm only doing 2 for this Easter journal, but I figured while I was at it, I would do 2 of each. But seeing we only got one bird, I'm going to have to do something different with the other one. I could probably even put a bird on top of it after we glue it down, or something like that. And then we're going to have to cut them again this way. See how the bird's cut off? The face is cut off on this one. Them over there with that one, and then we're going to have to cut this one in half. There we go. And as you can see, I haven't taken that off yet. The extra layer of napkin. This only has 2 layers of napkins because I just want to kind of cut that down out, but I'm going to sit down to do that so I can see what I'm doing. Let's do this so you can see better. Hey, beautiful beings. The more layers a napkin has, it's easier to cut out. Our Mod Podge ready. I'm going to use Mod Podge. We're going to peel. We're going to do this one first on the writing. Put it where you want it on it. I'm going to want mine right there. Okay. And we all know when Mod Podge you glue it onto cardboard or junk mail, it curls up. So we're just getting it uncurled. Now we're going to peel the napkin off. Cut this off here. I want to keep that shape at the top because that's going to be the shape of our pocket. I'm just trying to get this off. There, and that's going to be really fragile. So be very careful when you peel this off so you don't rip what you just cut. There we go. And I'm going to put it just like that. Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom, but I want to make sure that's lined up over here. I'm going to set the Mod Podge on it so it don't move. And I'm just going to take and put a little bit here. Okay, just a little bit to start it. But you just want a little bit so it don't wrinkle. And we got started. Scissors out of the way. Alright, I'll fast forward it on slow, okay? As you can see the word right in there. A little bit. And you're going to have some wrinkling. Just try not to, but you are, because of course it's a napkin. See the word and a flower in the background? Just makes a extra dimension. Okay, now we're going to do the next one. The pattern, see, I don't know if you can see that. Remember the original pattern of the scallop or the half circle? That's what I'm going for. And I can't really see this in the background, but I think it looks pretty. It looks pretty. Right. Now, let's move on to these. I fixed him a little bit, but he is ripped. You can still tell what he is. I just don't want to keep touching it because I'm afraid it. That's why I see. There. He's fixed. I'm not touching it again. I'm gonna wait for this to dry before I even try to figure out what's still wet and what's not. What's dried, or what's glued down and what's not. Okay. Now we're gonna do this one, and then we're done with this part. Alright, beautiful beings. Everything on that one is nice and glued down. Let's check this one. Edges. Looks good. I already checked these ones, right? There any more glue. And this, beautiful beings, is how you glue down napkins onto something else. Okay, beautiful beings. Now we're gonna have to shape everything. Let me put this away. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm gonna stand up. I want to get these out of the way so they don't get the scraps. I'm going to try to find that scallop. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, because I can barely see it. But I'm going to try to find it and follow it. Let's see. Oh, I might have to cut some of this off. I just grabbed this one because it was there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut some off. And I'm gonna go around these with white paint too. Let me save this for something else. Kind of like just, well, let's continue this way. Like this scallop loop. Another one. That could be a pocket too. Something else. Okay. Circles right here. That's what I'm trying to cut out. Let's get rid of that glare. That's gonna make a glare. Set that there. Oh, they came out. But that's what they look like, the napkins. The scallop, the half circle, whatever you want to call it. It is easier to see on this one. Whoops, sorry. That's pretty close. Except for the bottom. Doesn't have to be perfect. What that one looks like. And this, we can just continue over. Another pocket, weird shaped one, but you can always fix that, get the corners out of there. Weird shaped one, but hey, it's all about the shape of the pockets, right? We don't want to keep using the same ones over and over. Go, and then this one maybe will come in there and there. No. We'll just go like this. Make that go in a little bit. And come in a little bit. I cut that part out. Come up. I don't mean to slam the scissors. Beautiful beings. It's just my table. My table likes to make noise when something hits it, especially if it's heavy. Right. So let's see what we got here. This one, that one. What do you think? Beautiful? I'm going to go around them with white paint. All of them. So I don't take the color away from anything else. And it also has some words. These are from momof6.com. Okay? And I wanted to see if I could find, I don't know. I like this one, spring has sprung, but nothing else really goes with it. Fresh flowers, maybe. So I'm going to cut 2 of these. Has spring, has sprung. Then I want one for one of these. Which one, beautiful beings? Which one has more room to write? About the same. Well, let's cut it out and see. I forgot which one. Fresh flowers. I got a zigzag around that A. Then the top of the R. A lot of zigzagging going around. I don't really want the flower to there, and then do it again. And they're both green too, huh? There we go. Cut this off. Cut this in half. I don't like it with that. There's too much green going on in aqua. So I'm gonna put it here. Right. So I am going to these go either way. I'm going to put multi-purpose. I gotta get more of this. I use it all the time. Winter white, I believe that said. Folk art. And I'm gonna put it all around these. And you'll see that in part 2. Have a wonderful Easter.